Good afternoon, students. This is the fifth part of the chapter number 1, that is networking concept. In this video, we read about the network topology. So before reading this, we have to discuss something about that. We have read to design the architecture of the computer network. So in this video, we read how the network is created. So before reading how network is created, we have to know the meaning of the topology. What do you mean by the network topology? So network topology refers to the semantic description of the different nodes in a network. It determines how data flows within a network. Means that topology is the description of the nodes, the computers that are connected in a network. Topology gives a description about that computers, and topology determines how data flow in the network in the physical structure through the wired technology or the wireless technology. So there are some commonly known network topologies which are discussed in this slide. First one is point to point topology, P2P topology. It is the simplest and the most conventional model of the topology. Two nodes are directly linked to each other. When the two computers are connected to each other, then we can say that there is a point to point topology. We use the point to point topology to share our information or communications. The sender and the receivers can directly link between to each others. It is faster and more reliable. The data are transferred from one person to another directly, so it is fastest. This network can be only used for the small areas. For example, the one computer is connected to the printer, so this type of the network is peer to peer, a point to point topology. Next one is the bus topology. In this topologies, all the devices are connected to the linear cable called bus. Here we see that the backbone cable is written here. This is the cable through which all the computers and the printers are connected to cable. So bus topology is in this topology all the devices are connected to linear cable. That is called bus. This bus means the cable is known as the backbone of this network. The advantages of this network is that if one of the computer system breaks down, it does not affect the other system over the network. It means that when we create a bus topology network, then there is the advantage that if any one system is disturbed or break down or corrupt, then the other systems run properly. There is no effect of that on the other systems nodes. So that's why we use the bus topology. It is also for a small network. Next one is the star topology. All the devices are connected to a central device called hub or switch. In this type of the topology, all the systems are connected to a single device, that is a hub or the switch. And about the hub and switch we have discussed in the previous videos. And this hub control the network communications. Here we see that all the computers are connected to the central point, that is hub, that forms like a star structure. So we name that this is a star topology. So there is a disadvantage that when we have to add one computer, then we have to use a cable. So in this type of topology, we have to require more cables. So this is the disadvantages. And if the hub is disturbed or break down, then all the computers that are connected to the hub are disturbed, so they cannot work when the hub is disturbed. So these are the disadvantages of the star topology. Ring topology. All the computers and the peripherals are connected to one another in the form of the ring. It offers only unidirectional data flow. A single break in connection could disturb the entire network. This is the ring topology. We can see that this is a type of ring where all the computers are connected to each other, and is unidirectional, means that only in one direction the data can be sent and the received from that only side. So this is the slow data communication, data sharing process. And if any one system is crash or breakdown, then whole network will be disturbed. Next one is the tree topology. A tree topology connects a star network to another star network. It is also called the starburst topology. This is the collection of the star topology are connected to each other. So this is also known as a tree topology. Next one is the mesh topology. In this topology, each monode has point-to-point link between each other. It means that all the computers are connected to each other. It provides data security and privacy. Means that we can send direct from computer A to computer B, computer A to computer E. Means that your data is not seen by the other computers, but in the previous one topology we can access the data will be accessed by other computers also. So this is the most relevant and the secure data transmission topology. So it is used mostly. Next one is the network security. The purpose of the network security is to secure the information of an organization and also to protect the computer on a network from any attack. Means that we have to, when we have to create the network, then we have to also the protect the network. So we have to follow some steps that how we can secure the network. So first one is the access control. Means that we have to block unauthorized users. Application security, always protect the applications that were stored in our computer. Data loss prevention, we have to create a data loss, we have to create a data backup that no one can upload the sensitive data over the network. That can be stopped. Data loss prevention technology. Firewall, we can use the firewall to protect our network by unauthorized users. So this is all about the network concepts. I hope that all of you understand. uh, in the next video we discussed about the exercise of the questions. Thank you.